But instead I'm finishing attack sequence. Hey, Baptiste, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Fine, back on Persona 5. I hope my muscles are gonna hold on for the voice acting because I've been to a gym and to be honest, all the times I go to the gym right a bit after my muscles, especially my abdominal one, that I use a lot for both singing and for voice acting, they go like, ah yes boss, we ain't going to do anything about that. We're gonna just, I won't say collapse, but still we're gonna be like, oh yeah. You're still gonna be able to, not completely use my, but okay, you get it. We're basically stunned. Ah. Oh. Water sure helps. Okay, I would say let's move to the gameplay. On. Is it capture? Yes, it is. Great. Great as the teacher Onitsuka. And I should continue reading the manga of GTO. I have like the first 2 volumes in Tankobon here in my bedroom. And I would buy more, but the thing is, 1 Tankobon of like, if not wrong, around 200 pages or so. Bloody hell, around 15 to 20 bucks. Which for me it's really, really expensive. Anyway, fuck it. Let's move on to Persona 5. Maybe I should use this chance to read. Yeah, maybe I should go to a library. Maybe. And check my stats. Oh, I can use skills outside of combat? Interesting. I wanna check my house called maybe I could use house called Kijinochi. I have to spend extra money. I need to boost my charm. And my intelligence. Actually, on my charm and my kindness. Improve my guts, knowledge, kindness. There it is. Actually, let's go to the library and improve my knowledge. So quiet. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here. Alright. Yeah, charm and kindness are what I need, especially kindness lately. And I kinda forgot the value of my points at the moment. I think charm is gonna evolve quite soon. The hot springs here should be open already, right? Let's go in. Okay. Okay, I should get home. Oh wait. Ah shit, we had the DVD to finish. Oh well. But this idea is cool, huh? Hey, that calling the sent to be Madame exhibit, do you think? I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. They're saying Fatotis are behind this. Okay, we're talking about the Fatotis, so we don't really care. That I... Under one controlling public thought. I'm gonna skip all this because I just realized that I could boost my guts for that other thing. Okay. Don't worry, it's just a skip of cutscene because I'm gonna load up the older save file. No worries. That's cool. Okay. The data. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, made sure, man. Let's improve our guts. If my theory is correct, take the challenge. Take the challenge. Let's do this. Okay. Don't you just all? More guts, knowledge. Okay, 3. Well, we're already staunch. Let me get some kind of... Okay, no, never mind. Not so at best, bestie. Yeah. Huh? It's like this woman's ex-lover is discovering why he loved her in the first place. Well, too bad they left. They broke up, so yeah. Looks like everything for humans. What did I tell you? So he's watching Not So Hot Betsy. Maybe learned a thing or two about charm. Huh. Let's go return the DVD. Okay, now we get back to the actual game. Had this a forum about Phantom Teas. Oh, I seen him on TV. He must basically rides the train like anyone else. Isn't it that detective? Detective? Wait. Do I see Adachi Bear from Persona 4? Phantom Teas are kinda cool, huh? Okay, so ready. Okay. First morning. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I've been seeing that at the like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Teeth. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. No, I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. That reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? The governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. Oh yeah, like communism under Soviet Russia or Nazism under the Nazi Germany in the 40s. That's totalitarian. That's fucking up. Totalitarianism. Actually, no, it's actually applicable even to fascism with Mussolini here in Italy. I kinda forgot about that. In theory, it brings people together under one idea, but definitely comes with logical benefits. But it's also mean forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how war gets started. True. Here's a question, Nabamyukun. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought. Suppose you know that. It's a government that tries to control culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Again, the classic example is with Nazi Germany, with the whole racial rules about that. Or even in Italy, there was this whole deal, even with fascism at the time. Actually. And technically, there was something like that even with communist Russia under the the Soviet Union, basically under the Soviet Union. So historically, it's actually accurate because we have historical proofs. No, I'm not saying it about some opinions. No, I'm literally stating the historical facts. It's literally in every history book. Open a history book and it says, oh, it was an ideology enforced upon people. Boom. No, there's a little thing that I find somewhat ironic about fascism. That it has a minimum, even if it's minimal, it has some origin from socialism. You're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck is he saying? This might surprise you, but in Italy we actually study the story about fascism and Mussolini since it's technically our story here. But still, basically. One thing you may not know is that Mussolini, before the whole deal with the March on Rome and all that stuff, basically before he became a dictator, he was a journalist. But not a journalist specifically for a socialist journal. Socialist paper, sorry. He was of the social ideology. So, yeah. That's a bit of an example already there. With Mussolini, that was started as a socialist. Which I find quite ironic, that then went heavily against the left wing and socialism itself. Like, I don't know, there's some kind of weird irony behind all that stuff. It's kinda like, it's a kind... Like, a father creates a son and the son starts having sentiments of hate, or at least lots of... how could I say it? Can't get the grasp of a term in Italian. Not hate, it's like they don't agree about the same things. It's a kind of a situation like that if actually someone analyzes it. Now, obviously, I could be wrong and be having a bad memory about stuff, but the fact that Mussolini was a socialist before that stuff, or at least he worked for that socialist journal, again, it's not an opinion, it's literally a fact on many Italian storybooks. Like in general, you check. Actually, I think it's even on other storybooks, but still, yeah. Well, enough with the history lesson. Let's get back to freaking Persona 5 Royale. Generating the room can be seen as a form of personal simulation. You all do that too, right? Right, me too. Though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive a modern world. We can't do it too much. Make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinion differ might get hurt. Yeah. She knew that? Maybe I should ask for his notes. Oh man, if you get my notes, you won't be able to read shit because my calligraphy is horrible! No, seriously, my handwriting is horrible. And I think I actually got that from my grandpa. My Ukrainian one. Because as I stated in other streams, I'm half Italian, half Ukrainian by blood. But still, my grandpa was first a surgeon, then a proctologist. But at the time, I think when this little story happened, he was already a proctologist, if not wrong. Okay, so basically, he was at, if not wrong, the 4th floor of the hospital he was working in. And that day, sadly, the elevator was broken. They were, actually, it was broken, but they were repairing it. They actually repaired it by the end of the day, but still, yeah. At that time, it was broken. Okay. So he visited this patient, classic proctologist visit, you know, all of that stuff, yada yada yada. Prescription time. Okay, go to the first floor, basically bottom floor, and go to the pharmacy and pass him in the note. Cool. Patient goes to the pharmacist. He reads the note. Is this from Dr. or Victor's grandpa? Yeah? Yeah. Go to his wife. She's my grandma. She's at the 3rd floor, gynecology section. It's my grandma was a gynecologist and a how's called a venerologist and also a dermatologist. And basically, they went. The patient went to my grandma. She saw a note and it's like, it's for my husband, right? Yeah. Yes. Go back to him. This is too much even for me. That poor patient goes back again to my grandpa. And he's like, ah, come on, it's so clear after all. I wrote it myself and he checks the note. Calls my grandma. Hey, honey. What the hell did I wrote on this note? He had to visit that poor dude once again. Just to get the right... and had to write the note better this time. And after second try, at least, my grandma managed to make it readable. So yeah, I think I know from whom I got my bad handwriting. My grandpa. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Let's go back to the game. But from my stories from my grandpa. Yes, class is almost over. That's it for today. Need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Sounds like a principal is trying to get informed with students. Why don't you think he's doing that? Probably because of Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzu. Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. He and volleyball team was told to keep it quiet. What's the worst? So what's he using Nijima Senpai for? Rumor has it that she knew all as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima Senpai knew. What's his meaning of his Principal Kobayakawa? What did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. Oh, the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And? Did any information rise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I'll pass you details along if anything comes up. And now there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. Huh? A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Is it some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to a student of our academy. No, it's not out to such promise. It's dealing your concern regarding my phantom thieves. My received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own. Sir? Are you sure about this? I'm investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. But I shouldn't have borne fruit. The criminal organization must be a conducting factor. The person with criminal history is certainly find clues about the phantom thieves. But that's absurd. Oh, let's say this rumor is true. You tend to ignore the students in trouble? Sister would have solved this easily if she were into your position. My expectations of you are very high. Hope you don't disappoint. Motherfucker is gaslighting poor Makoto. So, what kind of person would a bigger target than Madara be? I wonder. Guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of town. That is quite a big prerequisite. Don't you have any more specific ideas? A correct politician? Ah, yes. That's an interesting line of thought. By the way, we'll need to lead that before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I know, right, Ryuji? Maybe with the writing on it that says, shoot me! No, JK. Maybe a next target would be a celebrity? Maybe? Senpai, do you have time today? I think I need to make good on our deal. In Okashira Park. Not bad, Amamiya Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. I decided you have the fundamentals in a heartbeat. My body's actually just for making Kasumi's poses. It's about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. How about Shurugats? Let me check. Faint confident. Getting started. Okay. Just getting started. Well, feisty, aren't we? I'm glad to eat. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Think that's good enough. Good effort. I like to continue training, but I'm not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything to strain this. Sam, Ben. Thank you for understanding. You remember I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I'm feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, it can't get any better. I wanted my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. It wants me to take a break. So now, I had an issue with practice couldn't solve. But now I have no idea what to do. I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, you still keep going out with me? Problem? Thank you so much. That's my coach praising me. Says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And that used to be true. Was fearless, confident. It was a fun challenge. But then, ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, and there was other complications. There were other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not my body. I fell into a depression. It got bad. But when you asked me in Shibuya, something occurred. I saw how fearless you are, how confident, and you were the right one for the job. Stick with you, senpai. You can learn to be confident again. Leave it to me. Thank you. You're strange one. Do you think you'd accept? Let's try to return the favor to our deal. Allows you to... This one is broken. Okay. Shadows attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting. I need to get going for today. Make sure do not regret this. Bye, Kasumi. Thank you very much, Miya-senpai. You think so? You place there some muscles that you don't use often. Well, I'm glad you accepted my request. I was relieved that I suddenly got really hungry, and my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting. Impressive. Though I don't really know, I'm not worth any praise. Excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. Since you're helping me out, I do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. How about you can help me next time? You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of the celebrities. I haven't heard of that. That much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. I mean, Yusuke does have a point. Hey, anyway, you got to observe a live recording of our show. Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV? You'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to get their attention, okay? Hey, he has a point. And we will face a mask. I'm a shit. Teaches you. I see you. Running Dead. I see you. This should be a parody about VTV program yeah, which is about actually some medics that do work in VR. This one is kindness. Okay. So nice. Get home. And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, it was actually sponsor-related product placement. Something's up, ratings are vitally important for a station production funding and... Ain't even listening. For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department where we decide what time we broadcast which program. Suppose you could say it's a place where scheduling is determined. Will this get any more obvious? So sleepy. Not even listen to what I said. Best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down a program to a desired length. The place where we stream footage is edited would be the editing room. No shit, Sherlock! Editing room is where editing is done! Wow! Where else then? How much does longer does this go? Too long. I'm not gonna last. What's going on? I can't stand all this noise. Hey! Hey! Asshole! My apologies, I haven't lived right away. No, it's not to be the hands-on experience. What's that jerk think he is? Hey, you wanna be on TV? Huh? Just like bot after all. I'm on a school trip. Just give me a call if you're interested. I'll greatly welcome a message from you. Day or night. Yeah. Greatly welcome my ass. Isn't obvious what's he's after? He's not don't care about anything other than looks. You stupid heart, so damn it. Will you quit dying? You're supposed to be acting like a good student today. Well, honestly, fuck them because he acts like a pedo. I sent you both, but please don't cause any trouble. Well then, let's see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. Not for air conditioning. When we're removing cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. A blonde will do. It's like it's got energy to spare anyway. Get next to him, can come too if you're feeling lonely. Help and grab the cables. Damn it, we suck. The pain in the ass. We started killing my vibe. So pissed off. How am I supposed to be guessed? Why do we have to do manual labor? This bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better. Quiet down, will ya? Get how you feel though. That sucked for both of us. He kept harassing you? Got the movies tomorrow too. Not flaking out, Ryushi. No, I know I gotta be a good boy, but if I thought this ain't easy. That reminds me, we need get to go home straight from here today. Don't spend much time with Sarah, so why don't we relax and check out the shops? I got that huge pancake looking place we played past my way here. Look delicious. What was that? Oh, you mean downtown? Around part is a baseball stadium. Well, I'll go start outside. We got an amusement park. It's right on mid-on business area. But we got some pretty hardcore riddles there too. Let's go. I'll show how courageous I am. Guy scared doesn't really prove any kind of courage. Not like cats can get on anyway. Really? I'll be able to sneak in if you stay in the back. I'd probably puke if you did that. Let's go to downtown. I'm feeling it now. Stunk ready for roller coasters. I'll pass some puke rides. Who's this light Yagami looking motherfucker? Anyway. Excuse me. I can help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah? What do you want? I happen to be passing by. I seem polite to greet you. We'll be filming together after all. Ah, where's my manners? My name is Goro Akechi. Akechi? You me? What are you, a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times. My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. You're going to have cake now? It's lunch today. I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? I'm mistaken. I thought I had something about delicious pancake. Huh? Morgana talked about. Huh? Okay. This is weird, but okay. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow. Loving smells like burnt croissant. Oh no, wait, that's a Spike getting killed by Pyro. That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. They're gonna get popular with their kind of head though. You don't get it? Hey, it's fine, we'll see you again tomorrow anyway. Let's go to Domtown. Sitobashi? Can you skip a meat machine and get to a cake instead? I feel like I'm gonna puke. For real. Was my journey. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair. You say you cut as an excuse. Only at times like this. Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Oh yeah. I called Kawakami. Okay, that's it. Hi, Mrs. Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5. Io cani, io gli ho pure detto. Dio porco. Friend of mine always calls, oh yeah, Rainbow Six. Fucking I already told him. I stream on Friday. Dark. No, he doesn't listen. Yeah, of course, it's good. Fucking hell, 5 grands. Very well. I don't right away then. This is your room. How do I put this? Never mind. What kind of kid are you? Same way you opposed Mr. Conchita say you're less than a strong sense of justice. Could have made and requested me? Got to take off these songs of the game. Was really lonely, don't have any friends. That's quite low. That's right, you have a criminal record. How about this? I let you skip class a few times. That's not telling any place where you belong. However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I moonlight as a maid. Sounds good? I promise. Well, it is a deal. Appena 600. You can. To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed to that by yourself. There was someone at school helping you. Maybe yes, maybe no. Until I can speak to my lawyer, you can go fuck yourself, cop. Give me my lawyer, or else I can. What do you have to say to that? I want my lawyer. I know my rights. Okay, the Temperance persona. Asks you to perform various activities in Kawakami class. What am I doing here with one of my students? Guess I should get going. Request me if you need any help with your housework. Why? We know each other's secret and would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered the heel for this type of job. I don't get requested that often. I show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it. Alright, Master, that'll be all for today. Any idea how exhausting this job is? Promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sake. I'm sewing my lips shut. Absolutely not talking about maid stuff to anyone. Am I allowed to comment that I like maids? Just saying like, oh yeah, I have quite a tasty maids, I like them. Quite neutral. Doesn't say that you are being a maid, I just say, oh, I like them, I find them attractive. Boom. Doesn't get anyone into trouble. I outsmarted you, bitch. It'll be a No. Okay, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. It'll be a little secret. Just for Becky and Master, can you keep a secret? Just for me? No. Please stop talking like that. Actually, yeah, I get it. I'll just shut up. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna head home. Don't forget to study for your exam. If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. Actually, I already studied. I'm working at the exams, so. Mr. Catchy, coming on! And that the guy from yesterday? Got him back from commercial? 7, 6, 5. 5 seconds till start. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now at the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back his fine gentleman today. It's a high school detective, Goro Akechi. Hello there. General Kenobi. Wait, wrong franchise. Thank you for taking this time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning. Even I found to be quite a surprise. It is a bit depressing though. Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective? Ah yeah, that would be a scandal involving my master artist Madara. There it is! All this fantasy excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of his justice-oriented phantom? If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist. Oh, so you don't tend to deny the possibilities but they're real? May not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. I'll tell you something about it. Santa Claus existed only from the 30s or 40s or so. Or was it the 50s? Basically, it existed because of Coca-Cola. Before Santa Claus, it was Saint Nicholas. Yeah! History facts. Strike again. Although if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. He's not breaking it at all. Oh, he's passing through the chimney. He's not stealing. He's just entering in, putting stuff and getting away. Plus, nobody is pressing charges. So technically, you shouldn't arrest him, Goro Keshi. But hypothetically speaking, these penalties are real. I believe it should be tried in a court of law. That's quite a statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon evil ways. What the artist Madame did was unforgivable. Porco Dio. An unforgivable crime. However, they are taking the law into their own hands by judging him, and it's far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart. Try me, bitch. You have a point. These people are calling themselves a phantom thieves after all. Music as always, Akechi-kun. Listened for you today for days. You have a most radiant charisma. I have to say though, it would be impressive if it turns out this phantom thieves doesn't exist. We are like the Schrödinger cat. We may exist, but at the same time not exist. Until you open the box and find out the truth. To hit the case, I'd summarize it into a report and a school project. Let's try asking some students the same age about the phantom thieves. Press the button now if you think the phantom thieves exist. Of course, but... Of course, but... About 30% or so? What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun? I'm a bit surprised. That's way higher than expected. I'd love to hear more detailed opinion on Phantom T's action. let's start asking the student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom teeth, if they were real? Okay, okay. Are we roasting the cops or the justice itself? With more than cops. Let's roast them! I completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Ketchikan. Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. Well, trust me, we were victims of Kamoshida, and the Phantom Thieves dealt with that motherfucker. I would think, oh yeah, we actually are with them because they saved our ass from the abuse of Kamoshida. Wait a second, we are the Phantom Thieves. Hello. Stop, Lala. Let me check my... I was checking just the other thing. Anyway. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. Is someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if he starts suddenly changed, won't you think it was the work of Phantom Thieves? Could be, but could also not be. Who knows? Because let's suppose they don't exist. Then who changed his heart? Or her heart? Or basically their heart? Who did? Supposing that the Phantom Thieves actually don't exist. Eh, Akechi? What do you say? Who did it then? That's where your logic gets fucked up by one big fallacy. The possibility of the Phantom Thieves not existing. Let's try though, man. You only target criminals. I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether thieves' actions are good or not, there is a more important issue at hand. What do you mean? Matters of how we change people's heart. If we honestly possess but a pity, it be used for more exacting confession. Could be what seems to be ordinary crimes actually being perpetrated by those methods. You're absolutely right. But don't misunderstand, this is an hypothesis. It is only people who can use such power exist. Either way though, this cannot be ignored. Yeah, again, let's suppose they don't exist. Yet a friend gets a change of heart. You can't confirm though that the Phantom Thieves exist, since we have a confirmation that they don't exist. Yeah, no, okay. Make a supposition. Let's imply Phantom Thieves not exist. Okay. Then friend change. Friend heart is changed. Cool. Phantom Thieves not exist. You accuse... Actually, no. You accuse Phantom Thieves, but you have Phantom Thieves not exist. How do you prove then it was the Phantom Thieves? If you had the proof before that they don't exist. Who did it then, if not the Phantom Thieves? You have no one to accuse. How do you explain that phenomenon? Akechi, you're under one huge fallacy here. It takes just one proof. Bam. All your logic, all your investigation and hypotheses, poof! Gone to dust. Completely fucked up. Basically, Melissa. I'm just fucking with him since we are the Phantom Thieves, but you know, fucking up his logic is kinda fun. Like playing with an algorithm. Actually, thinking about it, I couldn't imagine that the logic classes I took at the first year of university would actually come back right now with many uses. I thought I would just use them a little bit into freaking algorithms. Instead, the existence of a Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. If it is confirmed. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter. Seemed like what he was saying might be right. Not like we're the baddies. I don't like it. But that stuff about the police, you think he's real? He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves. So I better go take a leak. You guys wait here, I'll be right back. My god, gonna keep going, okay? It's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. You gave a thesis, I gave you the antithesis. That's a good fallacy to your logic, even a possible proof, because in case my fallacy comes true, so my antithesis comes true, there's non-existence of the phantom thesis, you're fucked up, my friend. But suppose we confirm that the phantom thesis does exist, the phantom thesis do exist. Then you fuck up my logic, and you prove your thesis. Fucking hell, I'm turning into hell. And I'm fighting with a freaking light Yagami looking ass motherfucker. Ryuji, my boy. Love that guy. Yeah, he's my bro. Seriously, many fights he has been quite the goat. I really like Ryuji. Like in a fight against Kamoshida, he was a huge tank and he did quite the job. But plus quite the damage. Right now he still tanks a lot, but does a fuck ton of damage too. He's like the goat in fights and such. Plus I just like him. But in terms of character, unpopular opinion, but I really like freaking Fox. Like, I don't know. Oh, Yusuke, basically. Yusuke is kind of particular because basically the spectrum is on him. Apart from the jokes, he's actually a really fun guy and I like him as a character too. Ooh. He's really great in terms of being interesting and I don't know. I just like his moments where he's just himself. Like that time with the lobsters. That lobster cutscene was just... I don't know how to describe it. It was just perfection. Anyway, let's get back to the game. What amazed that our discussion was meaningful. The people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Most people are sheep, sir. I am one black sheep and a big bad motherfucker. Adults are only interested in using the young. Well, they simply do as the adults say. I don't know why I read that badly. Adults are interested in using the young. Well, they simply do as the adults say. Oh, actually, I did it well. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe. They're actually with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their heart must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe it's a truly powerful opponent were to corner them. They would flee without a second thought. Bad fight to the end. Oh, you're really intriguing. I bet you'd make a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. It's alright with you, would you consider sharing your thought with me? Oh, I'd love to. Sense something that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it a detective's intuition. Not kidding. One with a oh my god. So I read around with Reddit and the vision is gonna be a pain, but we need to build a confident well with Akechi to get the secret ending. I can't believe you evaded the police network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself! Fuck you! Give me my lawyer! Justice persona. There's justice. Yeah, we should exchange contact info. I'm registered. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Practice intuition, huh? Shouldn't underestimate that. But there's a helpful lot that we can learn from him. Contacts you hanging out with him. Always. Sorry for taking long. Wait, what's that Akechi? Can't stand that high and almighty attitude. Just being the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, Ren, let's go. Watching you play Persona 5 while playing Call of Duty Final Star on PS2 goes mad hard. Final Star? Wait, which Call of Duty was that on PS2? I forgot. I didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Nope. I catch a bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. I had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. Well, without a doubt, people who have... Let me rephrase it, wait. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people who have saved. Those people could have been saved if not from the heroic of the Phantom Thieves. I am the living proof of that. Aww, what a nice thing to say. See, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem like a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, son. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We aren't gonna do it through any kinda normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, Ren? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. Guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not tough at all. Shouldn't that be enough? With a unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. You're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're gonna see who's right. Let's stop talking about this for now. Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him. May prove very useful. Yeah. Okay, he's getting a real Reddit mod stuff. Actually, a Discord mod stuff. Fuck it. You actually have sealed. You're gonna get the winner the emoji voice. God, I'm so furious. You heard what Akechi said there at Tamamiya. How they declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals. As the administrator of a Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. I think of all people getting angry about this. It means a survey on the Phantom side, right? Guess you should look forward to it. Bloody hell. Biggest Discord mod I know. Let me check it out. Okay, so let's go to the battles because we need to boost that. Charm. Okay, charm. I'm gonna be like, why do you boost your charm? Because I need it to 4 for actually quite the interaction. You watching the broadcast? I thought these were the bad guys. Guess what? No, but you mentioned it. Felt that way the whole time. Just page washing, isn't it? Really self-centered. Elephant on Tears just. Cash on your butt, student detective. I'm a talk show. It was dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest separate natural beings are seeing people's art? That child is a phony. There's simply no way a phantom thieves exist. Ew. Italian against Scott Dora di Roy. It's currently online Discord. It's currently online Discord, but seriously. The only reason I do he's confident is because he boosts the XP we get and such, so it's faster level up. But apart from that, basically he's basically the average Discord mod. Chat, I'm far too impressible. Okay. People don't think we're real. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday. Just like a dream. Can't believe I escaped Moonlight as a detective. It's just a detective prince. Too smart enough. Literally them with a catchy. They keep on glazing his fucking ass. We had front row seats. I could barely reach out and touch like a chicken. I was so nervous. Heard he's an orphan, grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. Once his lad starts to come fucking literally them. And his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. Save it, but he hates the media. Makes him believe it doesn't do his for fame. Yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to hear it again tonight. Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. We're so the threat. Let's see him and do it, man. Someone else could help him. We wouldn't be doing stuff as Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow! Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyway. Just be more suspicious if we were out. Fucking hell. Let me make it. Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyway. Just be more suspicious if we weren't whispering, huh? Hey, you're just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those drinks all by yourself? Give me some! Alright, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know? So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right? Can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves. But what about that weird guy from Madame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know? The hell? You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous. The fuck does the little bitch, actually the little snitch-ass motherfucker that is also being gaslit doing here? Basically, what do you want, Makoto? Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know anything. Why do you think I'm here to question you? Maybe that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troublesome appears, you know? You ain't that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody wouldn't take on your annoying job if I weren't. What's that supposed to mean? You're student council president, right? Would you have known about Kamoshida? Of course not. Yosei was a good teacher until that day. Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right? Then, how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was, so how did you help? That wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her. I'm trying to contain because it's late night and I can't really scream right now, but still. There's no need to shout. If all spontaneous are out there helping people, I root for them, no question asked. They're gonna be more dependable than some people I know. Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright? Fucking hell, that was a homicide. Know what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now. Hell yeah! It's about time we find our next target. Oh, they're good. If you're good, shut the fuck up. Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals but does whatever it wants in the name of justice, huh? Probably cause that's catchy. He's got some crazy way. It's way to deny our action. But being cursed by ABC influence is another thing entirely. Just when we are starting to get people to believe in us too. All you gotta do is take down our hotshot, huh? Well, you have any idea who his next hotshot could be? Nothing yet. This gets getting irritating. Well, wait, what's up with the luggage? Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. Not sure it could come from such a place. What are you gonna do then? Can't go back to that shack, right? I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I am prepared a thank you gift. Hope it's to your parents' liking. What? That's not what's gonna happen. Impossible. You're the impossible one! But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets. That's not the issue here! Seriously though, what are you gonna do about him? No, just leave here now. Manga cafe. Rishi's place, I don't suggest it because I did a bit of a bond and with a situation between his mother and his father, basically the father being an abusive asshole and mother that sleepy is a bit of an asshole. So what about the manga cafe? I don't have the money. Man, why did you leave? Seeing as Yusuke is an important member of the team, I'll lend a hand. Can't stay at a place, it's dirty. But at least you have somewhere to sleep. Why are you the one calling the shots? Don't you live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. You guess not too far, is it? No, and it's only a minute walk from the station. How about you go there now? Can I have a party to celebrate Madame and change thought? Good idea. We can make a welcome party for Yusuke too. It's decided then. Sorry to cause you trouble. I prefer sleeping on a futon. It'd be up to you to convince the chief. Shut the fuck up, Morgana. What a nice smell. Like, this looks outdated. Can't say I hate it though. People refer to that as retro. Who are they? Hello! A girl too? Rena's really helped us a lot lately. I bet you're the ones doing all the helping. No, really, it's been great. Hmm? Sit down. Sit down. We're certainly on the house. You're helping though. Wow, it's delicious. Indeed. It's a great depth to its acidity. Remember, I think I've seen the Black Match in that magazine before. That was a long time ago. For real? Give me a taste. Too bitter? It's so bitter. This has to be so cruel and unusual punishment. I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. They're your friends, yeah? Go and take them to show your room. No need to stay down here. Oh, I wanna see. It's only an attic. Bitter taste won't leave my mouth. Thank you very much for a drink. Upstairs? Oh, thanks for a soda. Oh, so yeah. Ann Takamaki. An-chan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend? Nope, never have either. Hey! Gotta get up here! It's insane! Go. Go. Actually. Go. Much better. Thank you for your coffee. Sweet girl. What a sweet girl. What do you think of his room? I don't know where to begin. Seems quite ordinary to me. For real? I mean... What else do you want? Huh? See? Maybe it's crazy. It's cleaner than I thought it would be. What? Sit wherever you'd like. We're all over the news. The envoys who previously believed in us have influenced by comments made on TV. I need to continue Persona 5. This is actually Persona 5 Royale, not Persona 5 Classic, but still. Yeah, it's nice. Let it's all that fucking Akachi's fault! Keep it down. Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us. At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of giving courage. We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You're planning on discussing that today, right? Yeah. First we need to search for a candidate. Not like we're gonna stumble upon some important target though. You just don't know anyone, do you? I don't. Me neither. What do you think, leader? What about the news? There's probably a lot of famous targets on TV. All the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if you make them confess their crimes, the police will take credit. That won't do. Never gonna prove I'll catch it wrong at this rate. What the? Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You spent all your money on that box of sweets? Dude, how much did you have? We just have to sit tight until we can find another target, so... How about that welcome party? Someone's excited. I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it? That sounds great. I heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer. I think Smith is fine by me. Only ask we finish off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course. Actually, let me rephrase it. I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course. Extra parsley, of course. Okay. Should make it slightly higher. We'll finish it. Fine by me. Oh, but it is! Let's go buy ingredients! Well, I'll need the ginkgo nuts, wonton, wrappers, and... We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we are out? Can split the cost later. Meanwhile, Yusuke being broke. Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. Should grab that pot and set up a portable stove too. Oh. I heard you're having hot pot for dinner. Wanna join us? Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Hey, I just wanted to invite you out of kindness. And I was son, right? He's a nice guy. Porco... You're exactly like my fucking mother! She sees a chick around and she goes like, hey, why don't you try hitting on that girl? Literally me minding my own business. Oh, she's. Said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. Guess she found it a bit too pitiful for you to ask. It's already freeloading. Where did I put that pop? You're looking around. Found an old earthenware vessel. This should be enough. Yeah, you found it. Don't time for others to get back. I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with the fire. And now we hottest the meet and greet segment of our show. Jeez. Again! After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective Goro Akechi. This is a big plan. But I'm relieved. A lot has happened. But since your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium. Do I seem so? Yeah. No, honestly, Sai, you kinda are in a bad shape. You're kinda also overworking yourself. Just take a breather. These fantasies are real. I believe it should be tried in a court of law. We already dubbed this. Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. Absolutely right. What if I do it for a bigger good? If it makes someone admit their evil deeds, have them pay for their crimes? I have a sudden interest. Nothing. Do you believe that these allies of justice exist? Of course not. No need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? What if she has some doubts and such and like I don't believe it exists, but if I did, they'd actually be right. Daddy hadn't got a prestigious college. Moving up in what is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done for your future's sake. Sorry. No. Yeah. Son. That case. What must be done? Justice. What's authorities are out there helping people. I root from them. No questions asked. What do I want to do? I can't eat another bite. That was delicious, Anne. And she make a wonderful bride some. I'm gonna have to borrow this off. What were you trying to see, Morgana? What's wrong, Yusuke? We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Even you don't. Just leave for next time, man. She's asleep already? Be weird if she wasn't tired. Let her sleep. By the way, Ryuji, how do you know Anne? Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together. What was studying back then? Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. She grew up overseas. That's where her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away. I see. So, what about you two? Us? This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know, I already tell my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours. Got nothing to lose, huh? I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it was just me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a Chuck scholarship so I could make things easier for her. Yeah, I screwed up, but... Oh. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back then, when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. My teacher kept asking her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. Never forget the look she had on her face, though. On my way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all. That's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. Everyone is equal. Yusuke. I like you, Yusuke, but on this one, I have to strongly disagree. Understand how you feel. Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody got it worse than Ren. Is it about this past? Now that you think about it, there had to be details. Wait, it's that same politician we saw. Oh. Damn rat, Alstrom! You keep this up. I thought about the money. Is that fine with you? I had to say that you did it on your own and it's over. But I just did as I was told. Who do you think I am? No. Make a statement to the cops. Kids only attacked me. Got it? You tried to say anything else. Know what will happen to you, right? But... Bullshit. Shut up! You're done for! You can't learn what happens when you cross me. Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir. So what happened? Explain to a good officer. The young man suddenly attacked him. Shot this gentleman to the ground. And he got injured. It's as she says. Also make sure you don't deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct? Yes, sir! Cuff him! Just listen to this, piss me off. God damn it! Can't sort on your reckon just for that? A woman sounds quite horrible as well. Stayed quiet this whole time. Well, thing is, he was blackmailing her, and she was with her hands tied, so... But man, he's just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? Where we can find him? I don't remember. Was at night. I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand it, well, the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life. Making personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the code already made the verdict in vain. Even if we manage to get revenge, Grandpa's record won't go away. Can't stand it. Well, it's messed up. Then we are left to fight for themselves, while rotten adults get away with whatever they want. And bossing powers don't do anything to help the situation. When we fix this though, nobody would even know. Just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses. Oh, you're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for. Sounds good to me. That's share our mission, sir. The clearer we end up looking. You all taught me so much. What are you guys getting all excited about? Shit, that is shit! Wakey, wakey, motherfucker! Oh, sorry. Time to play. Bloody hell. Faker. Shut up. Do you wake you up? Not really. Been up here for a while. Yeah, for a while. This weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. Feels like I know you all forever. You think it's because of our similar backgrounds? It ain't cause anything good that... Even that, I am the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories. Which I mean, could search your whole world and wouldn't find any bigger misfit than you. The reason we're going to Memento is to get your memories back, right? I'm sure your past would be as troubled as yours. As ours. No doubt. We'll see about that. No, R6 now. Porco di. Oh. I'm asking you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. You don't get stronger. Investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream. But it was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, next you're acting all tough. Let's take it seriously. She'll go as fast with this as we can. Want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. And we can do that. Get safe out again. Being a member of Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person. You and them are two treasures, after all. There's nothing you can't accomplish. It'll be alright with you as a reader. Leave this to me. Is it this late? I call it a good time. It's a good time to call it. And I said you're free to crash here, Yusuke. That's very kind of him. Convinced him, didn't you? You got Mr. Old-Chan. What kind of nickname is that? Won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath. There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you though. That sounds great. I'll come too. How about you, Buff? Anne? You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Good night, Morgana. Need to turn back into human soon. Let her get taken by someone else. This but that's a real best. A bit hot though. Always like it hot for some reason. A qualcuno piace caldo. Sure, he'll stop eventually. No, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean. She's a great teammate. And yeah. No, that's not what I mean. Oh fuck, you made me remember one thing right now from Discord. Can't you act more like a guy of our age? She hardly looks better than a celebrity. I'm being respectful with her, Ryuji, if you allow me so. You're my dog. You're my friend. But I'm a respectful. Legend, I'm a fake. Esha. Like guys, it's you, Matt. I'll be sure to share what you said with Ann. Please, don't! Seriously! But that said, we need to hurry and find our next target. But that though, is targeting famous people enough? The people reaction these days has been making me think twice about what we do. True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public. What you got in mind? Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing? I was an idiot for asking. Your fence duty, you know? My guy specializes in stuff about that word, so... Still... it's freaking hot! Actually, after... until you're satisfied, grabs it. Can't study anymore. Let's do that again next week. I'll contact everyone. Be funny, sleeping must be on occasion, so luxurious in comparison. Fucking hell, Morgana. Need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Dun, 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 dun. The prisoner Rena Mia has returned. You're in presence of our master! Stand up straight! Igor! What's cool? I can't continue this phrase. Anyway, what's good? And my friend. The bones what you reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. Yeah. It's because dissidents of society deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation. Ah. Nice. It's almost time. Sunday. You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment? Is it about the Phantom Tea, Sakichi-kun? You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there's any any points in common between Kabushida and Madarames. They have been victims after all. Phantom Teas need to be pursued. You criticize Phantom Teas, yet you don't doubt their actual existence. Oh, you saw that show on TV? Common sense get carried away at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think of a premise that we do exist. Ah, fuck. A talk from a shit Visu above me said, "Goddamn got mine appears to gain tonight. Sorry, I got my like 3 things, but still I got mine in my eyes. God damn! I'm behind with a chat. I connect for the phone. I think I alt tab to check the chat. Okay. Is this because my sister told you so? It was just a coincidence. Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this? You may be right. Eh? Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crimes. They are so-called the charismatic detective. It'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals. You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just? Compared to people who manipulate our sides as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural born talents for the sake of serving the world. Okay, Light Yagami. Don't you think the same about yourself too, Makoto? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just a good girl type of pushover? Looks like it started soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards. Let's say I won't get on my key. Such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality. Stay until you find a place, you know. You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though. Thank you. But I returned to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I am to depict people in my head, I need to learn more about them. Must interact with them more. I returned to the dorms and sat over by talking with people closest to me. I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself. There is no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee? My door is always open. My door is always open. Ren has been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him? Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? Well, just acquaintances, not a family or anything. I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in? My reason, huh? Well, because he reminds me of my old self. That's all? You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, must have felt something for you too. Not just stealing your talent. Truth to be told, I cannot hate him from the depth of my heart either. I should probably get going. Are you sure about this? The painting, I mean. We have ways to keep here. If I keep it at the dorms, we met with skepticism. Adaptive would want that. Adding a hint of color to another boy's ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same. I see. I'll hold on to it for you then. Thank you for your coffee. Well, I see you. I'll come again. I'll be back. Finally awake! Where's Yusuke? What's around when I wake up? Must be downstairs. Hurry up. You know it's past noon. Yeah, I am. He ended up going back to his dorms. Let's be painting before he took off, though. Possibly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. I never let go of beauty like this. Painting is amazing. Not only is my mother stunning, but the expression on her face. I glad we probably freak out when we sit here. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though. You're dressed up for the day? Go on and get dressed. I've been shop a few hours ago. So go take a look out at that somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay out the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly. But you rest in peaceful. After a great inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitory. I trusted Sayuri to your protection. A painting should no longer exist in reality, but it truly is what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Postscriptum. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Yo, just check the fan site. Weston cannot try them were looking for info about burglars using a Phantom Thief's name. Sounds lame. I found an interesting post. Because they cut up robots with people in Shibuya. Boss said he started spending a bunch of money lately. Wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Let's look into it. Although, how exactly will we investigate? Go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? That caused a trouble for boss. LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out! You've been kicked out of LeBlanc, you failed. Well, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I've forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. At the moment, a lack of info means we just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information where possible. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. That's quite the situation. Anyway. Let's see. I wanna check one zone. Let's check around this place, come on. Meditate at a tempo will be able to increase the maximum speed. Our time will pass. Let me check on the wiki for a Jets Club because I couldn't actually check it the last time. Just this car. Wait, we need to get Akechi got level. What? Okay. Okay, I just checked how but Jets Club worked. Get an idea. Has to be expensive place. I need to go with other people. Knowledge. Kindness. Big Bang Burger. Let's go to a burger. Need to get bigger guts. Take the challenge. I'll take the challenge. Talk about a sandwich. Many panzer shacks are spawning at the same time. Oh yeah. Big Bang Burger. What a name. Okay. Gonna take a while to get the guts level 4. What do you want to do about the next target? Sudden. After what that guy said. Talking about Takechi-kun, right? I know what you feel. Ah, but high school detective. He has to shut up if we change down our people out. Huh. Gotta be more confident about this stuff. Confident? Chick. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. I think we should leave Akechi-kun be. The perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's get our head out. I'm a shapeshifter. Phantoms masquerade. People facing us. Is he not back? Huh. The backward bat is warming me up. Looking great. Ooh. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. Did you say up to it? Are you alright? No, it's just literally me. I'm always sleepy. I do like that response. It's honest, it keeps the conversation dragging. Getting interviewed a lot lately. I was wondering how to answer such questions. Can I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, I'll catch you. Questa weird in Kijijoshi. Later, but it's a good news. The old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. That's his face. Could you search, yeah? I'm curious. Sleep is for a week. No, it's for real. Sleep is useless. Before I realized you're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays and yet filled with rain through the season of rain. Through a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're just ignorant. Oh, fuck yourself, Hiruta. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Not 100% correct, but still. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color it turns? If not wrong, it turns green, but... Yes! My chemist friend would be proud of me, since I knew how chemistry works. But he's correct. By the way, magnesium turn your hair white, rust will turn your hair red, and which one will turn it blue? However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. You want to dye your hair gold or use a bronze coin? Bronze coins. Ooh. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? You don't understand the horror of acid rain. London once had an acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. Wait, is this actually real? Great Smog of London. 1952. No, spisu per spovedanze, la pensa polluted fog was an issue in London as early as the 13th century due to the burning of coal, and the situation only got worse. Threats about smoke and pollution increased in the 1600s when ultimately ineffective legislation was passed under King James I to restrict coal burning. Rapidly increasing industrialization that began in the late 1700s made the condition even worse. Diseases were not natural formation, water available with particular races of coal burning factories, producing dark and heavy clouds, smog. Anti-cyclone set over London. There was up below hangout. Okay, so basically here it says on December 1st, an anticyclone settled over London. The high pressure weather system caused an inversion whereby cold air was trapped below and warm air was higher up. Kinda like usual. Consequently, the emission of factories and domestic fires could not be released into the atmosphere, they remained trapped near ground level. The result was the worst pollution-based fog in the city history. Players were unable to see their own feet. They made the cleaner act. And to say here for a small period. Here it says it was from the 5 December to December 9, 1952. This one talks about a great smog, but not a little acid rain. Let me check. Just making a few more research because they actually got me curious. Okay, no. It was kinda similar to the Great Smog, but not the same thing. Then I moved to Britain. Okay. Then Crap Guide will need to wait a little bit. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like rain, but also the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Oh, good, you haven't gone out yet. Nijima-san looking for you. Did you head to the student council room? Says there's no report of a lost item. Wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Who's Nijima? Third floor next to the library. What does Nijima-san want? I'm becoming step to be there by a minute. I heard Attaway. Right. My brain is already fucked up. You're fucking my brain up even more right now. You're at the stage. What's up, Makoto? Actually, let me rephrase it. Earlier than expected. Let me rephrase it then. Hey, baby mama. You want to fall for my raids? I'm the king of raids around these parts. I'm ready here for mewing like... Bye-bye. Can get mugging. I get mugging and then I reach your ass up. What you say, baby mama? Yes, you wanna be my mamacita? Yo soy tu papi chulo. Excuse me, what? Shh. Let me cook. I'm reading here. Nah, JK. I mean, Joker is reading her up. If I should read someone up, it's we go to the doctor. I mean, she called me and I'm like, okay, she wants to get reached up. Let me pull out the mamas. ¿Quieres? You wanna be my mamacita? Yo soy tu papi chulo. Okay, puta. But depends on the point. Okay, here's it. Let's try to a point. Alright. It all started when I was... Oh no, wait, this is not a therapy session. What do you want from me, Makoto? Mr. Kyoshi and Madarame, won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom teasing incident? What? Can't answer that? There's no way you'd admit such things. Whoa, wait. The fuck are you on about? Have a listen. Ryuji! Oh, printed the Joker. Printed and the Joker. I was just stretching my curls. Damn it, Ryuji. Think it's yeah, okay if we keep doing this. What could all this mean? It was all a prank. It was all a prank. Morgana, pass me the piece. Passami il ferro, Morgana. We need to get rid of her. I'll call them and get the acid. Morgana, get the gun. Said got to cut and gun now. We shoot this bitch up. And then we dissolve everybody with acid. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you convert someone into making them confess? I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer! I want Saul Goodman! I know I have my rights! Saul, where are you? Pass me goddamn piece, Morgana. Pass me my 9! Oh no, wait, I left my Glock in my Rari. Lead the 5th. I invoke the 5th. As the culprits. I have no idea. Actually, ask the culprits, maybe they know. You want to say this doesn't prove anything, don't you? Correct? I believe that you are the Phantom Thieves. I invoke the 5th. What would the police think if they heard my recording? I invoke the 5th. You can't use these proofs against me. I want my lawyer. Be better if we put under police surveillance. And? There's no telling what will happen to you two. You confess the truth? I don't mind adjusting this between the two of us. Only if you become my mamacita, io soy tu papichulo. Well, tell me, won't you? I have had to be silent! I invoke the 5th! That's the same as admitting to it, you know? You have no proof that it's admission from me keeping silence. I know my rights. I only talk and speak with my lawyer. You cop can't do anything on me. Anche Salvatore è bravo uomo on the phone. Oddio, penso yeah. So good. Dio cannelele. Dio. Go ahead. Saul. Hey, where you at? Taking a link? Let's meet up the usual spot to hold our fat at this meeting. I just wanted to hear my lawyer. I hear you, Ryushi. Ryushi, I love you. You're literally like a brother to me. Actually, you are basically my brother. But it's not the moment! This time, it's not the moment. Okay? Thank you. Idiot. What we were saying? Loud as always. It's perfect. Ryuji, I'm gonna strangle you to death. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Is homicide illegal? Not yet. Fuck, it's illegal. As much as I love Ryushi, he done fucked up. Yep, he done goofed. Won't you take me to your friends? Guess it can be up now. Actually. Oh, no, I just okay, now I would need to let my lawyer talk here, but did you have a warrant, Makoto? You can't plant bugs or spy on our conversation and use it as a proof unless you had a warrant signed by the judge over the investigation on us. Yeah! That proof won't hold up in court. At least legally. Yeah. I learned this thanks to one person. L'avvocato Angelo Greco. L'avvocad. Let me drink some water first though. Ok. Based. L'avvocato che insegna la legge. Here? Is that a girlfriend of yours? Actually, let me rephrase. Is that girl a friend of yours? What the hell? What's the meaning of this? I had him lead me here. Yuji Sakamoto, Anna Takamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year Akosei and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this. An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. One was affected by the acts were coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion? Nothing so for tonight. Hoping on burnout. Ooh, man! You just didn't take out the upper. You just took out like the creme de la creme. Well, one of the creme de la creme of PS2. Like al bacio proprio. What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us? I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And we turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you. I know. That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of. What? I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. I am though are I. By making a contract, your persona is gonna form a contract with me, my soul. There's someone whose heart I'd like you to change. Who? So you're not saying it's impossible. I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow, on the roof. Assuming you accept my offer. It's turning into a real pain. Take down on PS2. Ooh. Let me check. Let's see. Revenge on 360. Nice one. Oh, Burnout Paradise. It's not as good as the old ones, but it still holds itself well. I mean, mine might be quite of a hot one, but Burnout Paradise is actually way more solid than it is. Obviously, compared to the older ones, it obviously loses. No shit, Sherlock. But when we are talking about the game itself by itself, it's actually really, really, really solid. If not even underrated, to be honest. I said it. Hot topic, but I said it. You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high mistakes were. Yusuke has a point! Anything to say, Ryuji? Why are you singing me out? I got recorded too, no? I'm sorry. What should I do? Kel got dirt on us. There couldn't seem to be insufficient evidence, though. Especially without a warrant. We have our rights. Biavoshad taught me about it. They played done it too much, in my opinion. Yeah. I agree, honestly. Glad we're on the same line about that. In fact, there's no way they could prove our methods. Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap. Regardless, Ryan would be in real trouble. He's on probation. Things get rough if you don't tell our leader. They don't want to deal with the police. We're not sure but to go along. Chad lawyer. Angelo Greco, real Chad. Quanto spancava poi Angelo Greco? The best. No, because given his triceps and biceps, he seems to be lifting quite heavily right now, but I don't know how much he does on the bench. What's his PR on the bench? Yes, we agree. At least for the time being. Made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. Just have to recover from here on out. My bad. We're doing this? We have to. Meet you on a school rooftop tomorrow. What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary. I try to attention. She'll just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming? Rainy season, yeah. So pissed. I just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There'll be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. Mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. There must be some reason behind the choice. Contact me immediately later. And don't go picking any fights, okay? You understand, Ryushi? You're singling me out! I ain't dumb! The recording says otherwise. Ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mask. Let's go in. Okay. Don't overdo it. That should slightly boost my guts too. Ooh! Can take a hit in battles. Be nice to head home soon. Can you move? Yes. Want some cash? I got a job you could do. You know about that Phantom Tease forum? Let's say we made a request there. Got granted. That sounds super useful. Hey up, you understand position you're in, right? No, it's actually at 4, not max. But I needed that for one particular thing. Ciao. Hey, it's you. Going to school now? Yes. Just heading home. Morning sun is too bright. Oh my god, I just saw the Rogers hit when he was in a guy, he was like, why is the sound so loud? She's literally not just with the why the sound so loud. Why is the sound so loud? Set, grind set. Actually, why sound so loud on the core? Where are you again? How could you forget a lovely library? Lovely is a big term, lady. Amichiko, yeah, a journalist. Interviewed at the Madarame residence, remember? Who are you again? Matters are tough. Work hard on your studies. Was thinking you might not show. What side do you want us to change? A mafia boss. Avachugats! Quite a small target! Mafia? What are you talking about? I mean... Let's be specific. What kind of mafia? Because, are we talking like about 'Ndrangheta, Camorra, Chechenian mafia, Moroccan mafia, Bulgarian mafia, or even the Triad, or the Colombian or the South American cartels, or maybe the MCs of Finland, the criminal MCs of Finland, or the Marseillais clan, or the Corsic mafia, or Le Milieu, yeah, or maybe, I don't know, could also be the Nigerian mafia, the Irish mob, the Israeli syndicate, or I don't know, the Mexican cartel, or let me think, who else could be? Or it could also be this Sacred United Crown, aka the Mafia of Puglia, the Yardis, or maybe the Vietnamese Mafia, or Could it be the Organizacja from Russia, for example? Or Vinasa Stvara from Serbia? Uh-huh. Or the Black Hand from the United States. It's an extortion. It was a series of gangs who did extortions. Or maybe even the Turkish Mafia. Hmm? There's quite the amount of mafias around. Yeah. I mean, Yakuza like Kazuma Kiryu. Or even Majima-san? Does it mean that they are like a dragon? They are like a dragon, man? Hey. Gonna be dealing with dragons now. That's unexpected. Cool was. Cos'è? Bro's about to break a law and break a word. I thought it was gonna be something like Tsunai no I love you, Totoke mo kito you love me, Tsutawaru sa kimi you. Or maybe it goes something like Yakami! Oh wait, that's how's called that's Lost Judgment. That's Lost Judgment there. Fuck. Yagami! Cos'è? That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rising phishing scams. Let me try to lower my microphone a little bit because here on, I don't know if it's actually too loud or too low. Because here's the thing, here on OBS it says, oh, it's too high. But I don't know how it is in reality for the sound, if it's too high or too low or whatever. The settings of my microphone. What's worse, once you're in the side, won't stop threatening you until you forget what. Don't call it loud or too loud. Try to reduce, not too much. Kinda loud, but not really annoying. How about now? Better? Or too low? I just... Okay. Test that. Okay. I just slightly adjusted the microphone here. The physical one, not on the OBS settings. It's alright now. Great. What's worse, once you're in that site, they won't stop threatening you until they get what you want. Again, I asked him that because, you know, I get worried that I made it too loud or too low and such, and I just want to make things well so people can hear me well and all. Things go well. They force you to take part in the scam, threaten your family, and destroy your life. Sounds like the Black Hand from America, because this one is extortion. I don't think it's the Yakuza. Because the Yakuza don't do this. At best they beat the crap out of you, and they are dealing with 10 years in the joint. And together with that, they're dealing with the... How many billions was in Yakuza Kiwami and Yakuza 1 / Yakuza Kiwami? True. And while all this while they're going to karaoke and singing the The heart out loud. 10 billion. 10 billion. 10. Like, the years in a joint that made the Kazuma Kiryu a fucking pussy. And I bet he was probably someone's prison bitch. Okay. I got my brain rotten too much by Yakuza. It appears that the victims include some of our students. I mean, maybe we saw one of those guys, and we could say that they could be more Yakuza than they are. Yakuza! The English dub was just that. 10 years in prison made you a cut of a vulgar. My cake. Mr. version of Yakuza. So goofy, I fucking love it. Alright. I mean, there was even how the fuck Shimano, but he was like, shut the fuck up. With that voice like that. You couldn't be any more Yakuza even if you tried. Like, Shano was amazing, guy. Of a second, I didn't say, shut the fuck up. Seriously, what shit I said. Oh boy. It appears that the victims include some of our students. No. They primarily target juveniles. What's their boss name? Nobody knows. Boss says, el sin nombre. Innominato. Opera con Don Rodrigo. Victims are being threatened not to testify, so even police can get a grasp of the situation. That's where you want us to start? Should be able to pull it off, to relieve the righteous phantom tease. Or is Akechi-kun correct? Or fucking I can't read. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice? Bitch, you're about to get disproved. Can you say something witty back there? Well, I don't know, maybe I can say something in witty entertainment. That was free. Shall I do it? I'll do it. So, I knew you were gonna say that. You what? I did! I did! My main hub of activities in Shibuya. Wait. Like in World Dance with You? This one is a jam you may not like. You may not like. You may not know. But the World Dance with You. I played the first one by myself and streamed the second one near the World Dance with You. Love them both. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that has passed, I submit all the evidence I have to the police and to a school. We have to deal with Mafia. But Mafia are cook. Try to guess the game reference I'm making here. Mafia cook. You save Mafia, little girl. Hope you won't let me down. Julie had the upper hand in that exchange. Let me down. She was just bossing us around. At the time? Yep! Perfect guess, man. Come on, should get in touch with Yusuke. You tell just from the accent. Ah! You're a man of culture knowing that game. I actually played it as well and I loved it. And I'll be honest, my favorite section was the Yakuza Metro. Katsu present at Shushiro Academy. Yep. Your sister side. So I'll tell you all the details on how she tried to raise me up and then sexually assault me. Yes, your sister is an info. And Makoto was seeking her nose in the Phantom Thieves business. He was ordered around to do that. That's not the issue here. On the details on how she tried to assault. She was Nakata. She was a freaking nympho, bitch. She tried to assault me, and when she got to me, bloody hell, I don't know how I survived. She tried to sleep in my water, like a fuck ton of Viagra. I almost went in freaking cardiac arrest while she was still going at it. I did the DLC though. Oh, didn't have the money to get them at the time. Teacher completed the base game. I actually got the game with DLC, so it was like some kind of Game of the Year edition or something. I got it for like, I think a few bucks. Best money spent ever. Bring up my sister to upset me, are you? Since there's no limit to your duplicity. Big deal, huh, Sai? Is that everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your state? Believe me if you want. Or don't. Up to you. Oh, I'm so mad. Mafia. Yakuza, to be precise. Can we do this? By the way, we have no information on the target. It's a crime boss. I won't be surprised if we had the palace, but still. Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though? Oh! We're in huge trouble! It was good game to play while waiting for Mario Odyssey to come out. For a second, when Mario Odyssey came out, I got hit and beat it. To be honest, I saw some gameplays. Mario Odyssey, really great game. One of the best Mario games. But if I gotta make a top Super Mario games of the 3D games, if I gotta do a top 5, I would say it actually takes 5th place. Right above it, there's Super Mario 60. No, actually no. 5th place Super Mario 64. Yeah, no, it's actually better with 64. Then there's Sunshine. Then Odyssey. Then there's Super Mario Galaxy 2. And at first place, Super Mario Galaxy 1. For me, there's still no Mario game of the open world kind like them, but it is as good as Super Mario Galaxy 1. Okay, Sunshine is one of my favorites. Sunshine, it was actually really fun and fine. The whole squirt gun, jetpack and all stuff mechanic was also really interesting. Base tier list. Super Mario 64. I put it sadly at 5th place because it was too basic at the end of the day. Sure, it made the history. It was basically a foundation for the rest of the games because without Super Mario 64 we wouldn't have the other ones, obviously. But in terms of quality, let's be real, it doesn't compare. Then on Sunshine, the mechanics were fine, were actually really fun and did well. But they lost a little bit on the level designs. I mean, Delfino Town was really nice to explore, and there were some nice mechanics. But kinda feel like they could refine part of the level design of the actual levels a bit more then. Then we got Super Mario Odyssey that takes the third place. I mean, it's kind of a return to Super Mario 64, so it's a return to the origins and no weird mechanics except for maybe Cappy and the possession stuff. Which is cool! I'll be honest, it's really, really cool. But again, there's the level design which feels a bit sometimes. And the bosses that they don't feel memorable at all. They're just there. That kind of makes it feel not bad, but disappointing. It's a good game, sure. It's a really great game, but not really. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Some may call it a hot take, saying no, it's better than 1. No, to me it doesn't feel as memorable as 1. Sure, new packs, that's actually really great. Extra levels, some of the hardest levels, but again, this one is a bit of the level design, and I don't know. Oh, that's called. Rosalina's Rosalina's spaceship in Super Mario Galaxy 1 was just way better. Had a much better feeling, especially for the freaking OST. Because one extra spot that Super Mario Galaxy 1 takes over, it's the OST. It's always so good! Man, no, seriously, sometimes I'll admit that hearing Super Mario Galaxy 1, it's like brings me peace, and I cried a few times to the OST. I cried. Because it was so good that I just straight up cried. That's a GameCube. My GameCube on from nice. Oh, Wind Waker was great too. They were just to be bosses, but yeah, I didn't have that much of a memorable because they felt pretty much all the same. It was like, oh, you're fighting literally the same boss, just with different attack patterns. And disappointing on that one. Anyway, returning to Super Mario games. Super Mario Galaxy 2, apart from the base level with how's called with Rosalina's observatory getting the biggest, a better spot. Even for the level selections, it felt like okay, the Return of the Origin into for the more nostalgic ones to the original levels, even in other classic Mario games. Okay, that's cool. But I feel like we all get into this observatory room and bam, you're now in the actual galaxy, ready to select where to go. It makes quite the effect. Makes quite the effect. Plus, what's called Plus how it's called, only Super Mario games. My brain turned off. Yeah. And yeah, there's a bit of the level design on the second Super Mario where some levels felt better designed, but many more kind of felt bland compared to the majority of the levels of Super Mario Galaxy 1. Plus a few other bosses. I mean, one cool thing was fighting Giant Bowser in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I mean, it was a really cool idea, cool comp set and all. But at the same time, the fighting actual Bowser and making him fall into the lava pits and such while he was jumping also had quite a particular. Yeah. The better contention, but for me, Mario Galaxy 1 gets the edge on this one. Even after we punished an evil man who seemed public did not acknowledge it. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answer for, this might make people believe in us. Yeah, to acknowledge... I guess you wouldn't have to acknowledge us. What is their leader? Let's prove our just. Okay, let's do what we always do. Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? I don't want to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei to see if there are any. Nasan go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them. I gotta see what I can find on Minette. That leaves our school up to you, Morgana. I'll back you up. Get in touch with you guys later. A moment. Stop. Had a yearning to see the savior. Ah, that's a you. Seems to suit this cafe quite well. But I chose to leave it. Man, I think I found myself in a horrible mess. What are you talking about? Pero... Enough yapping about video games, you got to Persona 5 Royale to continue. Very bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. What I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I struggle with particular motifs so technical. However, each of these struggles did eventually fade. Yet, I found myself in a similar situation. The more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. I had trapped in what we call a slap. We always have to deal with people with slumps here. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei Art Scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would have no choice but to leave school as well. The early days of my career, I exclusively paid what I decided when I decided. The only goal I demanded was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal was what turned me forward. I did nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head, where the desires are but permess brushed to resulting work like such impurity of my mind. I'm not sure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself, man. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away. I simply cannot. I think I got too fast. But I can simply accept this lack of purpose in my work. But it's why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. A incandescent figure, alluring gaze, meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how I try to replicate, it's an elegance so sweet remained elusive to me. Why is what she asked? But yes. Truly because the pattern behind the work differs, because the soul differs. By my estimations are correct. But so is nothing but another way to speak of a human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? Must understand. To be frank though, I'm not sure not to do so. Be able to provide me assistance. You brought profound change to my world. But you all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Glad to help? Wonderful! The moment my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. The beauty of the artist will undoubtedly seep into the artist's canvas eventually. Must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking to you. I hate the rain. Need a class 2. I started the game with guilty of. Been spending money left and right recently. Got some great part-time job we got. I see. Well, may very well be worth looking into, right? Can't you ask Kingdom about it then? I don't mind giving it a try, although I rarely talked to Lida-kun before. Be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Shut it. I'll be get to see you imaginary closer to the boss. I'll leave Lida to you too. I'm a shapeshifter. Darkness masquerade. Let's go in. Let's build some more guts as I... It's what? Yes! Swave! So that's wait, swap. I have just become Ganondorf! I've become Ganondorf because I'm like suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez, suave. Que quiero sentir tus labios suave, besándome otra vez, suave. Mesa, mesa. Yeah, it's just an organ bra. It's not that deep. Not that way. I become suave. Pushing yourself at Ken is impressive. No, I'm not heavily at singing. I didn't even get in tune at all or sang well. Actually sang quite badly there, I'll be honest. Because between my voice being basically gone from all this voice acting. Ooh, lots of intelligence. Good use of my time. I think it's insane all that blackmail stuff. Okay. Could have been worse, trust me. I mean, okay, yeah, I know it could have been worse, but first of all, one, I wasn't trying at all. I was just mingling around. Two, I wasn't in the right position because right now I'm sitting up. But if I want to sing well, I actually need to stand up. But I didn't want to make my Yambaradam with a complex system of levers and mirrors to keep my camera higher. So I just went sitting down. I wasn't belting at all. I was going full throat. And I'm already kinda fucked up. So yeah. I hope tomorrow in the karaoke stream I'll manage to sing well with Ilya. Yeah, no, I know it could have been worse, but it wasn't that good either. Honestly, like, yeah. The notes weren't even there at all. Yeah, my mouth opening was kinda fucked up because I didn't open well enough. Nishima-kun, what's going on here? Don't by your so-called mafia is reach us to the body. Well, this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only that, this rumors that some involved these crimes. I heard evening Chris from Bergard. What is happening? Only I do not have the answer to that. Greatest disgrace in Service Academy. Got to be discovered. A vital issue for student council. They're not stuck to you to resolve it. I'm doing the best I can. I can trust you. You must do something about this at once. You only one who is a reliable identity. Don't let me down. What I heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. But I said you and I would both lose our odds at this school. You understand? I do. Please, give me a little more time. Glad that I'd be over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hiro Mototomito is. Shudder to think that people will be people shuttering Japan's economy. I hope you know this stuff. Here's a quick to make sure. Hey, I'm here. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? Coins? What? That's right. Paper bills are printed by a bank, and coins are issued by a government. No! Isn't though the bank, like the Bank of Japan, kinda, you know, related to the government? Because something like that is even here in Italy with the Banca d'Italia, the Bank of Italy, which is also, we say, actually, we can't send house called both the coins and the house called the bills are actually done by house called the money in the Italian mint, if not wrong, which though is connected with the Bank of Italy actually. Yeah, they are connected with the Bank of Italy. So technically one can say that the Bank of Italy is producing part of the paper bills and coins of Italy. So at this point, paper bills printed by a bank. So if it's the Bank of Japan, coins are issued by government. Okay, so basically they are both produced by the Mint of State technically, right? So if they are both produced by the Mint of State, that means that both are issued by the government, technically. Originally, the government paid both coins and paper money. Coins and paper. However, we ability to make as much money as we wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Okay, so the statement should be yes, under control of the government, but it should be kept under control. Because there should be still some state organs, but keep it in check, but shit doesn't go down back at the mint. So that one is a reason to give all to the banks, but whatever, at this point I give up on this stupidity. Independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been printing man paper. Independent organization. Bank of Japan independent. No. Bank of Japan, not connected to a government. It's real bullshit. That's no logic at all. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by a government. Simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best we can manage is pocket change. And so I really need money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? Sure you know about it, Lida-kun. You don't need my help. I feel like you could probably get a job anywhere. Huh? Yeah, but you mentioned it, yeah. I mean is... Francois! My cat Francois got run over by a car. I have incredible illness. I need money fast. Talking about me? Francois, where to die? I think I'd die too. Come on, don't talk like that. If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. No, something... You know something, don't you? I heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who... Nishiyama? Oh, what was that about Nishiyama? That's... She got her momentum back. Yeah, get to that, yeah. What's the word on Lida? I asked where Nishiyama is. Sonato. I'm at the masquerade. See downstairs again. Mail you. Maybe I can help myself with a third eye to find a person of interest. Okay. Let me check in my library, maybe. Nishiyama? A trans student. Something? What's this about the job? Oh? Are you talking about what done? No, I don't want to do it. Leader, there's something to him. He acted strange lately. I want to help him. He's wrapped up in something shady. Tell me what you know. Two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. There wasn't, but Lita was into it. He asked the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I was so scared and ended up going home alone. It takes 10 minutes, it's good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? He started to spend a lot of money. That's why his strange behavior began. So I know. Found anything yet, Ren? Tried looking into a high-paying part-time job. Would seem to be talking about here as well. Supposedly, man will work you in broad daylight on Central Street. Small envelope he hands you. Either fraud or drugs, most probably. I would say drugs. Definitely fit me with a small envelope. And the rest get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Nothing to lead on my own. Got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job apparently is insane. Trafficking job. Hey, I guess right. Just for a second back. Says his stick goes really hard. That's for sure. Please, tell me about the job. I asked my friend son. Tell us the truth. Oh yeah? Oh, you too. I already told you I don't know. We have a proof. Relax, you can't trick me. Come on, I already told you I don't know. Shiyama told me everything. You did? Bastard! You already know about it. Fine. Let's go somewhere a bit more quiet. So, you're especially in front of everyone. I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? You're a drug smuggler. But you... I only told one person about it. I'm the one about to find out. I can't... You're right. You told me they had an easy part-time job. I ended up smuggling drugs. I did was put envelopes into con lockers. And they give me a hefty paycheck. I don't know what was in the envelopes though. See, obvious what came out of it. They're being threatened. I knew, huh? They threatened me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. That pictures me carrying the goods. And we expose what I did unless I paid them off. Oh, why are you even asking me that? The guy used me to blackmail too? No, never. If you're planning on doing that, I'll tell you the money I could give you. Interesting but job, try heading over to Center Street. That's why you told me about it. Told you everything I want to know. Nico. Man. How you go? Did I acting up at all? I think probably not. Quite perfectly. Apparently, were you able to find anything, Ren? Drugs. I asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of it too. Making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. But that's not what Yakuza do. Yakuza beat each other up after taking off their shirt, revealing their irezumis. And they are badass and then go singing to karaoke. Yeah, while saving the day and delivering pizzas. Daylight? Dead by daylight? They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What about mythology? I would imagine they would do it at night. Wonder why they choose the day. They go for high schoolers. Most students will be out during the day. This will be more cautious at night. Usually you're in Shibuya now, right? Is there anyone like that? I'm in Center Street. Tough to tell. I mean, we're just way too many people. Goddamn students not even helping. Now we'll be sitting down. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. I guess we have some intel. Let's call that progress. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Let's get in touch. Right. Exactly, I get it. When a part-time mask says it right, somehow related to math. Telling we may lead us straight back to the boss. Talk to Lida Nishiyama of Central Street. Since that is where our target waits. Who should we want to go? With me. That's my best idea, and stand out too much. I have objections. Will you leave this to you, Ren? I have no objections. Tricking people using that as blackmail. I'm scared to think people like that and now we see. We brace ourselves. Okay, I'm seeing. Fastest way is working at the flower shop. This one. Let's go to a station square for a second. Guess. Yes, yeah.
よーし
You like to order some flowers? We undergone the shopping.
おー おようこそ
Buy an entrance.
つけておこう。
Let's get. I wanna get also the one that makes me work. How's called? Get the charm. 'Cause I need to get my charm too.
よーし おー
Okay. We basically got 3 jobs.
どうだ どうだ
Shibuya Central Street.
つけておこう。
なあどうする
I got to work.
どうするいらっしゃいませ
King Soba. Friend.
どうする
Okay. What when we sing the movie or up time. Talk about that right. That was a custom gun that I modified to make it feel as possible. The customer was injured. Let me out by smuggling it out of here. Didn't get caught. You're an accomplice. Don't go snitching at her at camp. Want to see more? Huh. Back?
何者だよ。
Where the hell are you? Can't. Yes.
その年でか。
Your age. Well, you see, I have this little YouTube channel called Garand the Thumb. Nice to meet you. I'm Garand Thumb. God enthusiast. JK.
だがまあ
I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast.
変わ
You're strange, wild kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could.
おい。
I can grant that wish of you. But you better have the money. Things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per year.
気分次第で。
Sometimes they even reach a million, depending on how if. Okay. Look, I had a bit. I'm not to compromise time to time. For example, you helped me out with my business, smuggling goods, strong evidence. As a reward, I'll introduce you to a special menu. Good prices for a punk like you. What you say? What's your goal here?
お前が知る必要は
That's not need to know basis. Don't need to know.
毒には毒
Gotta fight evil with him.
俺には使え
And I need a pound of mayo.
このことは誰
Don't
も
talk to no one about this. Got it. Follow my orders.
さっさと決めろ
Take my deal. I'll do what I can.
まじゃあやるありがとう
Akala. Irrigation room.
君
And you had model guns in your possession as well. The detail goes beyond a simple up.
本物と信じ込んでしまう
Sure, some people believe that those guns were real.
シュルート
Tell them how you procured them, don't you?
さあ
Spill it!
我は何時ちぎりはすなわち我
Okay.
結社
The hanged man.
よしああそうだ
I don't got any business going on.
活用させてやる
I'll have you do some miscellaneous.
掃除店番使いっぱし
Lead around errands. There's plenty of money.
マニアとしちゃおい
There's a taxi from D because I need you to run the shop. Just so you know, don't if you get caught or anything, never imagine. Nothing to do with it. Yeah. Something you're gonna have to work with. So what's my first job? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you. That's for today. I don't know, part-timer. That's a fuck ton of part-time jobs I have.
蒸すぜ
Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Wait, cooking. Okay. Unsafe fishing scans have been on rise, maybe a source of funding. A worker from a restaurant giant Neruya was arrested for arson. Seriously racing us, bros. When an employee cooking naked. Okay. Shit is getting freaky.
さっぱりわかんない
So Nishima became the principal about the mafia son. Yeah, how they investigate sits involved with investigation. Kid student council president of North Focus. We are here.
やっぱり昼間は高校生とか多いねきっとどっかでね
It's a lot of high schoolers. We must be targeted man somehow. Uninvest specifics may be difficult. That's our against us. We have to do this.
昨日の打ち合わせ通り
そんじゃ始めるか
Should head over to Central Street like we planned. Let's get going.
よしマフィアと顔合わせか
ねえブランド品とか興味ある
Aren't you interested in the oldest brand names?
やってんだけどちょっと仕入れすぎこのまま引き上げると
Okay.
安くしとくからさ
I'll sell it to you for cheap. What do you say?
値段次第じゃね
Depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
おそこの君もどう
Unforgettable deals. Not interested.
ほんとすぐそこだからさ
何かのセールス
お
Would be ironic if it's near Iwao's shop, you know? I want a part-time job. Introduce me. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way.
なるほど
We have a train station. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us? Maybe. Maybe she's curious. Let's just ignore her if she's not in our way. I think so, Gayan. Nothing so far. Going to try staking out the underground walkway. Please continue on your end.
自主的に動いて我が輩たちも負けて
Look for Batman. I think I know which homeless guy we're talking about. Back. What's that scary look on your face? I want a part-time job. You're not talking about any ordinary job, huh? Don't do it. Let's squeeze a little last penny out of you with threats and extortion. So my friends have fallen victim. I face you. So I meet them. I'll come around to you eventually. You walk around beside you around now. Yeah, boy, I'll teach me how to tell them apart from other people. Don't pray, it's just code words. That's how we communicate with each other. Maybe a little. I got something already. Why don't we go over the end of the garden? Yeah. Some kind of stronger drugs. Not cutting anything, but go check out. There are people saying strange things in the alley near the entrance. Ice and vegetable.
よしどれ
The alley behind the
やれやれ
Let's see, near the arcade. Head to a TQ building, Session Square. And
ごめん
I'm asking for to be the shit over the chain. Gotcha, I think what you used to have. Usually, would you happen to know how I could board the Inogami line? Go down the stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Shibuya is so complicated. Come on. Oh, Ben. I didn't end up being anything. That was just pretty misleading, huh? Kana and Yusuke? Grand Mall. It was, where? No. At the back alley.
こんにちは。
Hello.
ボス探しの件。
Made any progress towards spending with boss? Things are going well.
なら
そこのお二人さん
Hey, you got some time? I have a great job for you.
すげえ楽なやつ
Guess you could quit a delivery job.
探す手間が省け
And that look very active.
高校生だよね
Don't you want something more than just your
紛
allowance?
争って怖
You mean suspicious material?
このお姉ちゃん面白い
Makoto, you couldn't talk even more. You. Oh, fucking hell. I just put my actual name on Persona 5 because I thought it was gonna be a name on my save file. That's not my actual first and last name. I was like, ew. Meanwhile, Makoto here is seriously an arc. It's like Poliziotto in Borghese starter pack. Like a small purse, the polo shirt, cargo pants that and some like fake Nike shoes, and goes like, "Good morning, dear boys. You know where I could refer to get some suspicious material." L'Italian would be like, "Buongiorno, bravi ragazzi. Sapete dove potrei reperire dello sballo?" Everyone would say, "Yeah, you're an arc."
答えられないんですか？
No, don't answer me. That was right.
あつかなんなの
What's up with you anyway? Why are you asking me these questions? Silence is not the answer.
あなた
冗談だよ
Why would I get worked up over some dead kids?
お手数
Don't want to deal with us, you could always see your boss yourself.
うちのボス誰だか知ってて言ってる
Yeah, you gonna say what knowing who is?
な
I believe
んか
that.
君らめんどくせえから
You guys are annoying. Fucking girl, Makoto, you
探してるマフ
back
ィ
us up. Go after him.
アまだ確証はないからカマかけてみたけど肝心なとこは
Trapsy, you were dodging. You didn't trap anything. You sounded like 100% an
かばっ
arc.
てくれたよね
Thanks for standing up for me.
私行く
Going to go now.
噂のボスはなかなか手強い警察には尻尾をつくにしてもお前度胸があるんだなまあでも収穫今日はもう
Oh, gee. Meet up? Let's do it. Alright. I guess at karaoke tomorrow. Okay.
知らん
No number.
もしもし
Amiya, this is Nishima.
さっきはどうも
Thanks for earlier. Did you get my number? I dug it up.
報告になったけど
My pod. I realize I'm apologizing after fact, but
よくないと思
I didn't feel right keeping it for you. So, bye.
電話おそうだ昼過ぎにお前宛てに貴重品預
So she got something that belongs to you.
ここの住所調べあの虹けどそうかと思えば我が輩たちへの当たりは
It's been but she's not bad after all. Right now I'm actually so fucked up.
そいつは犯罪者だぞそれでも助けるっていうのか罪は法廷で裁けばいい俺は目の前の患者を助けるだけだ
へえうんさてと
But got late. Got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Huh? What a murky weather are we having? Being a murky, there haven't been any new developments in Phantom PC season. If it got so far using a skull and cast to get attention, I thought Madarame's case would be last. What do you think? A criminal? They only target criminal. Supposing there are plenty of villains, what we choose to put I had to stay on top of Phantom T's activity. Yeah, any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. You don't get anything?
下手すぎる
God, please.
あんま進む気がし
I know if it's...
会長さんに
Heck, Miss
変えてもらわない
President to change it up.
変えて
Change our target?
俺らの正義を
Show justice to satisfy him, right? Don't shit adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we are going after. It says this is for students, but it's all... I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college
でも
application.
さそのま
But that's Mavi stealing money from
そんな
kids.
じゃダメでしょ
Can't just accept that.
会長とかもう
Doesn't matter what target is anymore. Honest red. What to give courage to a weak? Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish goal? I really have no doubt.
でねえとこんなうるせえ
My father is nothing you weren't seeing. Okay,
いやさ
shall we
なんとか
we
できた
shut the catch up if we pull it off, but that's why we should do it.
やっぱり情報
No one comes to in time, Yan.
情報の探り方から手こ入れしないとこれ以上進めようがねえぜ
Yes. What about the media?
そうだよ
What about that journalist?
ダメの家を張ってた
That one was taking at Madame's house? I forgot about that.
ねえし
Did she give you a card?
けど
You can trust her?
はいあはい時間過ぎてるって
サービスタイム終わりだろとにかくレス来たら
That's nice up when it happens, okay? Actually, I have to wait there for the start. Hope you're not sticking us into shitty business. I would say let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. I need to get some rest. Ugh. Jesus. I need to get some sleep. Let me see. Porca puttana. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thanks for all the support. I genuinely hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you back tomorrow with Ilya on the karaoke stream. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun. Almost 4 hours, yeah. I mean, my record was like 7 hours on Yakuza 3. Don't ask why. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun. I'll see you back tomorrow on the karaoke stream. So yeah, this was Victor Attaway. Fun shutting down. Good night, buddies.